Hey, shalom, shalom, mishpokah. Welcome to another edition of Ray Bash's Ramblings. I'm your host, Rabbi Yehuda ben Shomer, and I want to talk about three biblical personages times three. We know that in every story there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And in the scheme of prophetic history, we are just past the middle and we are eking towards the end. So I propose this theory that there are actually three Moseses, three Elijahs, and three appearances of the Messiah. We see that Moses came up out of Egypt. The reason why we celebrate Passover, and he came and through the Lord's help delivered the children of Israel out of the bondage of Egypt. And Ezra and Nehemiah were sort of like a second Moses, because they helped the people return from Babylonian exile. Now, there is prophecy that there's going to be one last great exodus where God is going to call all of his people from all four corners of the world, from all the 12 tribes, which means the lost 10 tribes will be found, and will make their way back to the promised land. So, is it possible that there could be a third Moses, a Moses figure? We know that he shows up in the book of Revelation, where there are two witnesses, and people speculate that the two witnesses are Moses and Elijah. Some say Elijah and Enoch. But and we also see that Moses and Elijah appeared with Messiah Yeshua on the Mount of Transfiguration during the festival of Sukkot. So could there possibly be three Moseses? And what about three Elijahs? We know that Elijah came first, and that the prophecy was that before Messiah would come, that Elijah would appear again, and he did so within the personage of Yochanan the Immerser, John the Baptist. So Messiah is going to return once again. So if he comes and returns once again, could it be that they will be an Elijah that will come as a precursor to announce and prepare the way for the return of Messiah? At Passover, we have an empty chalice and an empty chair for Elijah. We go and open the door to see if Elijah has come to visit our Passover Seder. So could it be? I'm just throwing it out there. And we have the three appearances of Messiah. We know that Messiah came in I don't want to say pre-incarnate because that gives the wrong impression, but before he was born into a human body through Miriam, he appeared as the angel of the Lord in many texts, and we see in the middle of the story, the middle of redemptive history, that he came as Messiah to die on the execution stake, on the cross, if you will. And we know that he's going to return again. It's called the second coming. So we know that he's returning, and he has yet to return. So in the scheme of history, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. We've already seen the beginning. We've already gone past the middle, and we're eking towards the end. So I'm looking for another Moses to rise up on the scene. I'm looking for another Elijah to come and announce the coming of the Messiah. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Thought that would be just kind of some interesting brain food that's been bouncing around in this rabbi's head, and just wanted to share it with you. And we'll catch you next time. Shalom and Shavuot Tov. Bye-bye.